What if I told you one of the slowest skills in Albion could actually be one of the fastest ways to make silver for new players? If you do it right, gathering is more than just chopping trees and skinning wolves. It's the first step in Albion's entire economy. In this video, I'm going to show you how to level faster, make profit, and avoid mistakes that new players make. Albion has 5 core gathering professions: skinning for hide, lumberjack for wood, mining for ore, harvester for fiber, quarrier for stone. Each one has its own gathering tools, gear sets, and resource zones. Gathering is the first step in the resource chain. Everything you craft, refine, or sell starts what you pull from the land. Whether it's wood for weapons, fiber for robes, or ore for armor, it all begins here. You'll find the gathering lines in the Destiny board, starting from the trainee gatherer node, leading into the journeyman tiers and beyond. You unlock better tools and gathering outfits as you progress, but don't worry, I'll walk you through what to use and when. When it comes to choosing your first gathering profession, there's no wrong answer. You can start with any of the 5. Skinning may earn you more silver, especially with the chance of baby animal drops. Stone quarry is often faster to level since the stone nodes tend to be less contested but make very little money to start. Fiber, wood, and ore are all solid choices that can feed into the crafting professions later. The most important thing is you pick one and stick with it, and grind it to tier 8 before jumping to another. Splitting focus early on slows your progression and your silver gain. If you're unsure where to begin, consider what you enjoy gathering most or what resource is most available near the starting city. But whatever you choose, commit and specialize in it. Here's a breakdown of the zones. Blue and yellow zones, safer but less silver, good for tier 3 to 6, good for starting out. Red zones, risky but better fame and silver. Black zones, high risk, high reward. This is where you'll find more enchanted nodes and more resource mobs. Also, don't forget about the mists and Ava roads, perfect for solo gatherers once you get a little bit more experience and comfortable. As a new gatherer, you should aim to use gathering gear as soon as possible, even tier 4 and 5 sets, because they give you yield bonus and reduce the weight in the cape slot, and tools based on passives that help speed up your progression. Each gathering outfit is tied to a special resource. Harvester set for fiber, miner set for ore, skinner set for hides, lumberjack set for woods, quarrier set for stone. They also stack a passive buff, and the longer that you're wearing them, the more it'll boost the yield. Every 30 seconds, it goes up to 10 stacks. This means the longer you're out there, even more you earn and the faster you level up. Some players prefer a hybrid setup for better escaping in red zones or black zone. If you're staying in a blue or yellow zone, go full gathering gear from the start. It's the fastest path to tier 8. Premium, get it as soon as possible. It gives 50% yield, 50% fame, and daily learning points, which we'll talk about a bit later. Forget sitting there and gathering regular trees and rocks. They take forever. Instead, gather resource mobs. Kill them and gather their corpses fast. More fame, less time wasted. Gather enchanted nodes, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Look for glowing fireflies or shimmering effects. Enchanted equals better silver and more fame. Mounts matter. Here's a list. In the safe zone, blue and yellow, ox, massive carry weight but slow. Boar, faster than an ox, good mix of speed and weight. Danger zones, red and black. Stag and moose, fast gallop, 2 second, and passive weight bonus. And if you're only going to go gather for a little bit and come back, try Swiftclaw. It's actually not that bad. Before gathering, open your map and hover over a zone. Look at the enchanted percent. Avoid areas near territories, roads, or choke points while you're on the map for safety. Try to rotate in a circular pattern around the zones. Usually start from the outside and work your way in. Gathering journals can make you extra silver, so always bring them if you have the silver to spend on them. If you're T5 gathering, bring T4 journals. They fill up faster. You can always sell them for profit or use them to level up laborers. Once your gathering line hits 20% progression, you can spend learning points to finish the node early. I would recommend this, especially for new players, and that's why I recommend you stick with one tree and max it out first, because learning points early on are rarer than you think and you only get so many. You can unlock additionals with the journal now, which is a lot better than how I started. Never waste learning points on combat gear or weapons. It's really not worth it. Save them for gathering, trust me. Gathering is one of the most time consuming but most profitable things you can do in Albion. Play it smart, stay mobile, and farm effective. You'll hit tier 8 spec faster than you think. If this video helped, Make sure to check out my refining basics and subscribe for more Albion guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the Black Zone.